Now let's look at the radial gauge template at SharePoint This is useful as a progress bar. A lot of times we think in terms of a percentage complete. So a simple progress bar is just a bar moving left to right. This is a more visually appealing version of that, where instead you have a meter which is filling up in a circle format. So when you first get to this template, the first thing to do is to check out the themes, and you can see that it's possible to achieve very different looks according to whichever settings that you use. Along with all of the various color options, you can do things such as make the center bigger or larger as a percentage of the image. Another factor is you can actually allow this to change colors according to the percentage full. So you can have a concept where in this case it's a dark blue if it's a low value, but then once it gets to a mid value or high value, it's a lighter color. So that's what all of these various color settings will allow you to do. Another thing you can control is whether or not you want to have just a flat end of the bars, or you can go more for a rounded look. So lots of different configurations that you can try just to get your own unique look and feel. So once you have all the settings the way that you want, you simply need to click on the Copy Template button and then follow the directions in the pop-up window and click OK. This is expecting a number field in SharePoint with values from 0 to 100. So be sure that you've set up number fields with values in that range. Here I am in SharePoint Online, and there's my number field, this field called Progress 1, and you can see I have number values for each of those SharePoint list records. So you want to go to the column header, column settings, then format this column, advanced mode, and replace the code in that window with what you have in your clipboard. And there you go. There's the visual indicator. Now, because I had the inline edit option checked, it will actually allow me to click in this from the list view screen in case I want to change the values from there. You can turn that off if you don't want to use that option. Now, what you will probably want to do is tweak the appearance of that after that initial load. So if you want to make adjustments to the size of it after that load, for example, I could do that very easily. So I can adjust these settings down and have a different look. Maybe that looks a little too small. Let's try something else. Do that, and then let's make the numbers smaller as well. Okay, so I can keep tweaking those settings until I get the look that I want. Let's go ahead and turn off inline edit mode as well. And once this looks how I want it to look, then I can just recopy that template over. Let's give it a different background color for the middle of that circle. Okay, so now that I have that looking the way that I want, I can just do copy template again, hit OK, and I can just paste over the code that's already in this window and save. And so I can make a lot of little adjustments. And you can see the new appearance matches what I saw in the preview window in the SharePoint Dashboards template screen. So this is a nice way to show a progress indicator in your SharePoint Online lists. This template is a Pro template. It's part of the Pro template package, which includes 102 templates. If you want to try some templates for free, you can sign up at SharePointDashboards.com for a light login, which provides 20 free templates, and you can try out some of these before using this template if you wish. Hope that helps, and hope you can set up some nice looking progress indicators in your SharePoint site.